What happens when control meets chaos and refuses to let go? In the world of Formula One, precision is everything. Every move is measured, every millisecond planned. But then comes Max Verstappen. What happens when control meets chaos? A driver who doesn't just race the car, he fights it, bends it, and forces it to obey. For him, the track isn't a boundary, it's a battlefield. Every corner, every overtake, every strip of asphalt belongs to him, or it doesn't exist. This is not the story of clean, calculated driving. This is the story of a racer who built his legacy on defiance. From fearless lunges in the rain to championship-deciding clashes, Verstappen's style evolved from raw talent into something far more dangerous: controlled chaos. The more he drives, the wilder it gets. Because for Max, racing isn't about balance, it's about domination. And when he's behind the wheel, Formula One doesn't just see a driver, it witnesses the rise of Mad Max. Brazil GP 2016, Rain Overtake Masterclass. Interlagos, November 13th, 2016. The circuit was drowning under a torrential downpour. Standing water, zero visibility, and chaos from the first lap. Most drivers fought just to keep their cars on the track, but at only 19 years old, Max Verstappen seemed to exist in a different world. The most extraordinary drives Formula One had seen in decades. Through the spray, he attacked with precision and confidence that defied the conditions, overtaking Raikkonen, Vettel, and even Rosberg, all world champions. Verstappen drove as if the laws of grip no longer applied to him. In just 16 laps, he gained 14 positions, finishing on the podium behind the dominant Mercedes. It was the day the sport saw a glimpse of what was coming. A driver whose aggression, control, and instinct would redefine how Formula One could be raced in the rain. Brazil GP 2018, the Ocon unlaps disaster. November 11th, 2018, Interlagos, São Paulo. In a season dominated by Mercedes, Max Verstappen delivered a stunning performance that should have ended in victory. Starting 5th, he tore through both Ferraris, Bottas, and Hamilton to take the lead with ease. But on lap 44, disaster struck. Esteban Ocon, a lapped car in a Force India, tried to unlap himself into turn 2, clashing wheels with Verstappen and spinning the Red Bull out of the lead. Hamilton inherited the win.
Lewis Hamilton is going to cross the line and win the Brazilian Grand Prix, his 50th win.
Verstappen was left furious, finishing second after a race he had completely owned. What followed made headlines around the world. In Parc Fermé, Verstappen confronted Ocon, shoving him in front of cameras. Raw, unfiltered anger that earned him 2 days of community service from the FIA. It was the moment his duality was exposed. Unmatched talent fused with a temper that refused to stay hidden. Brazil 2018 wasn't just a lost victory, and it was the day Max Verstappen's fury became part of his legend. Austria GP 2019, the Leclerc statement. June 30th, 2019. The Red Bull Ring roared with orange as thousands of Dutch fans filled the stands, waiting for their hero to deliver a home victory. But the race began in disaster. Verstappen's slow start dropped him to 7th, while Leclerc led confidently for Ferrari. Undeterred, Max began his charge, carving through the field with ruthless precision. Every overtake carried intent, every lap tightened the tension, until only Leclerc stood between him and glory.